Hey guys, welcome to the 2020 season of the vlog. The story starts on March 6th when Morgan and I decided to fly to Florida for training camp with Team LPC. Then, on March 11th, the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic. Morgan and I booked the last two seats flying out of Orlando to Detroit on March 15th, along with a very last second Robert Q shuttle back to Canada. This is where the story begins, where we quarantine 14 days.
So we made a list of things, as you can see Garrett's terrible handwriting.
And Morgan's terrible handwriting.
My handwriting's gorgeous. Of things that we would like to accomplish in our 14 days of isolation. Would you like to start?
Yeah, Morgan made us rank these in priority. Number 1, finish the van.
Number 2, so we just came back from Orlando where we visited Universal Studios and we visited Harry Potter World, both Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, and now we're like obsessed with Harry Potter all over again because, well, maybe it's just me, I felt like I was back 5 years old reading the books all over again. So we really want to do a Harry Potter marathon and watch all of the movies in order.
Number 3, we set some virtual running goals for this. Morgan's goal?
50 kilometers for the 14 days.
My goal, 180 kilometers. I know that's not crazy volume for all you runners out there, but doing it all on treadmill and really spiking up the run volume for me, coming off of just a steady build. And biking. For me, I'm gonna try and log 700 kilometers over 14 days on Zwift. Again, for you cyclists out there, that might not seem like a lot, but sitting on a trainer, that's actually a lot of hours. Number 6, nap a reasonable amount.
Number 7, make a plan for our van trip this year if everything kind of goes.
A plan B, if you will.
Yeah.
For the plan that we already have laid out, which is mostly all in the western part of the United States.
So if the borders do end up closing in the next 3 weeks before we are supposed to head out, then we are going to try and see if there's something we can do in Canada, because most likely all of Garrett's races will be canceled if the borders do close. So we'll have to kind of figure something out and be a bit more flexible with our plan for the summer, which is something I'm not really good at, so maybe I should add to this list, chill out, but yeah, that's it for now.
Number 8 is for you guys, and that is what we're doing right now.
Yes.
Vlog.
Because we suck, as someone pointed out to us at camp this year in Florida.
So this one is for you, Steve.
So that is pretty much our list for our 14 days of quarantine. We are going to try to vlog the entire experience for you guys and just try to keep everyone like up to date with what's happening in the world and how we're managing being quarantined for 14 days. Harry Potter number 1.
Harry Potter. We put in the insulation, did some wiring, all the 110, 120, and the 12 volt stuff is up, and we have started with the vapor barrier.
So the plan for tonight is we are going to finish the vapor barrier. We just have the ceiling and a little part in the garage to do, and then hopefully we will start getting our paneling up.
We use the Everbuilt plastic vapor barrier, and then we taped it and sealed it on with tuck tape.
Harry Potter number 2. I have my Bluetooth headphones attached to my laptop, and Garrett has his Aftershocks attached to the TV, so we can both listen to it and watch it on the TV at the same time. Quarantine thinking right there. Good morning from Bernadette for day 3 of quarantine.
Day 3.
Swing about as fast as I do in real life.
See that? Oh, Steve's horse transport. Nice. Wait, is there one for me?
Yeah.
Cutting our first piece of wall paneling.
Good morning. It is day 4, and today we are out in a track in the middle of nowhere to do a track workout. Still self-isolated. Yeah, let's go get this done. You excited? She's fired up.
So cool.
It's not cold. 10 degrees.
Alright, workout today is 2 rounds of 6/400s at 5K pace with 200 meter easy jog. And then a 5-minute rest in between sets. I'd like to thank Steve for the hat.
That's it? Your little fashion show. Wow. So fancy.
In all honesty, I'm going to be repping the Aftershocks. In all seriousness. To get me through this workout solo. I'm already feeling the solo grind. It's only been 4 days since camp. So, these are going to get me through.
Good job. How was your workout?
It was good. Average like 74, 75s, so pretty happy with that. I had to keep it controlled in the first set because the second set it really started to build and get annoying. Not annoying, but painful.
What's left for today?
Cool down, and then we gotta record the podcast, get that going. Real Triathlon Podcast. I really highly recommend taking a look at it. It'll be out by the time this video drops.
Who's in Real Triathlon Podcast with you?
Nicholas Chase and Jackson Laundry.
Who are they? I don't know who they are.
You can go to the Real Triathlon Podcast on Instagram and go look up their bios if you're not sure who they are, but they're kind of a big deal. So pretty honored to be able to share the same space as them, you know, big boys. No, in all honesty, Nick's a good guy. Just kidding, I love you, Jack.
Alright guys, it is now day 5, it is the morning. Talked Morgan into getting out of bed by 8 o'clock this morning. Honestly, it's been a struggle, just, it's been hard to get motivated, I find, because we have nothing to do. Like, we have no purpose, really. We're building a van for a trip that might not happen, and training for races that might not happen.
I think I have coronavirus. Honestly, it's a possibility, but I'm not sure.
Could just be
I think
cold.
it's, yeah, just a mild cold.
Meow.
Day 6.
Welcome to day 6. We are working on the van this morning. Garrick's already gone for a very long bike ride. It was like 2.5 hours. That's long for normal people. I have just been working on a paper, my final paper for my undergrad. And so we're gonna be working on the van today. We're gonna be putting in the roof, the ceiling, and then everything is all paneled. So right now, Garrick is on a long run, and I am about to submit my final paper of my undergrad. For those who don't know, I am a Western nursing student, or about to be a Western nursing graduate. And unfortunately, due to the pandemic, our final clinical shifts were canceled. So the last thing that I have to do for my undergrad is submit this paper.
It's just a way of life. No matter what they say, you know at least you tried. You are my universe, you are my space and time. Whatever comes around, you're always on my mind. Always on my mind.
This is love right here. Garrick's not very happy that I'm making him redo the ceiling.
I think it's fine.
But you can see as we walk towards back the van, it like waves.
What?
How much do you love me on a scale of 0 to redoing the ceiling?
Redoing the ceiling.
Aww. Here are some of the cabinets that we have built. So here's an update on the current status of the van. Hit it.
And on the 10th day, he said, "Let there be light."
Here we go. We got our lights, our fans, most of our ceiling still a strip to go. Bed frame. Walls are done. Outlets are in. Starting to look like a van. Oh, you're recording. Stop.
You know you have it all. It's just a state of mind. No matter what they say, you know you're always right. You got a heart of gold. The moon is on your side. No matter where you go, you're always in the light. Always in the light. Don't you know you're not
So we have finished pretty much putting in all of our cabinets in the van. This is what she looks like so far.
Change, but and change.
But I have no idea how to do it.
You've never juggled before?
No.
Did you break it?
Yeah, but it's hard boiled.
Oh.
We are shaving my head.
His hair is ridiculously long right now. So we are buzzing it off. Well, I am buzzing it off. I've never cut hair before. I'm so nervous.
always on my mind? Don't you know you're not alone? Won't you come into my life? Into my life. Don't you know you're not alone? Won't you come into my life? Into my life. Into my
Look at all this hair. Oh my god, you'd think I just shaved a dog. Yeah?
Yeah, it was good.
Out of 5 stars, what would you give me?
I would give you, well, on the convenience factor, 5 out of 5. Styling, I mean, you did what I asked for.
Yeah,
So
I did.
4 out of 5, so you can go above and beyond.
Okay. I'll take that.
So 4 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5, I mean. Total.
Alright, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you for watching. We accomplished a lot that was on the list. I know I got sick the first week and my treadmill broke, so I kind of backed off a bit on my mileage goals, but I'm pretty happy with the hours I put in. You can check it out at Strava in the link down below.
I completed my 50K, so I'm not using a broken treadmill as an excuse.
Yeah, and stay tuned for next week where I go after some local Strava segments and I get a tan, as you can see.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.